only wedding song I know is Ave Maria, and that because God made you, something like that. There are two wedding songs that I know of, But oh, how we danced on the night we were wed. If you think we danced, you got rocks in your head. But that's another story.
We're still taking performers.
Right?
Did you want to, Hank? Did you want to sign up?
Well, yeah, I'm a singer. You know what I want to do? I'm proud of my heritage. I think everybody should be proud of their heritage. I think we should have an Italian Idol show, okay? And I'll sing E gombari, si wassanari, si zona, lo viscoletto, and come si zona, lo viscoletto, lo viscoletto, okay.
See, that actually is the great thing about the Mako Idol competition, because even with the 12 finalists, there's all different races, all different ages.
No.
That could be the double or nothing round.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right, now, what else we got going on? Now, tell me a little bit more about this beer festival. I mean,
Really interested in the beer.
You're gonna have pretzels there too, I guess.
Probably.
Pretzels
we had
and beer.
different types of food last year.
Yeah, there's going to be tons.
We got the pretzel factory in Norristown, so we'll have to hit him for some little donations or something. He's a nice guy, real nice guy.
We've had a lot of really great donations. Pico has been there, TD Bank has been there. We mentioned the Zoo, the Times Herald, a lot of great support from within the community, from local people, local businesses. So
it's getting bigger every year.
It's definitely getting bigger. And you mentioned about being proud of your heritage. The festival is really something as an Norristonian that you can really, really be proud of. Right. I'm so proud to be a part of it, to just have anything to do with it. Yeah, it's amazing.
I agree with you. And but like I say, now this thing, it's going to be on May the 4th,
right?
Saturday
from
the 4th.
10 in the morning till 5.
Rain or shine.
And it'll be starting like from Lafayette Street up to, I think, Erie Street, something like that, right? And there's on both sides of the street, and then there's music, there's food, there's poetry, there's art. It's just about everything.
Right.
And if you go there and you don't see what you like or something, then you make a suggestion, because this is the 4th annual festival, right?
Absolutely.
So
Every
which
year we're
means
adding more and more.
we keep adding.
Right,
now,
exactly.
And then you have right on that 2 block, we have 2 theaters, the Horizon and Center Theater. I mean, Norristown, we have it. We're the county seat.
Agreed.
You know,
Absolutely.
I always say that Norristown is like a beggar sitting on a pot of gold. We have it here.
Absolutely.
We got everything. We got transportation. We got the county seat. So it's just a matter of a lot of industries and things moved out of town, but it'll come back in. Like yours in Philadelphia, down around South Street. Now that was like condemned. Now, it's Society Hill.
Right.
I mean, you can't touch an apartment for $350,000. So Norristown, we have it.
Right.
We're not just a little honky-tonk town.
Right.
Our county seat. We got transportation. Oh well.
And we got tons of talent. That's one of the things that really gets me with this festival. You'll have Elena and myself both performing, as well as other great Norristown performers, and just people who kind of got their start here. A lot of us started here in the high school or some of the other programs, and to be back here at such a large-scale festival and be able to spotlight our gift, I think it's just an amazing opportunity.
Absolutely.
You're a poet.
Yes.
What makes you come up with ideas about a poet putting something together? It's something you see,
Everyday
something
life.
you hear?
Everyday life, yeah. I'm always so open to being inspired by anything, just kind of taking it all in and then getting it out through my poetry. So it really could be anything. A lot of what I've been inspired by, reluctant to say, within Norristown is a lot of the violence that's been going on has kind of been inspiring me and getting me out to write, and really a harder push to do more of this. So I'm excited to be a part of something that is celebrating Norristown, and it's not just, the stuff that we hear in the news, but something that's celebrating, showing the positive, showing what we're adding to our community, and not just, the negativity.
Right.
So, yeah.
So this actually, it's more of helping the community and bringing the community together more than anything, right?
Yeah,
Definitely. And just showing that this area is being revitalized, that there are, different opportunities, different outlets. Just like you said, being inspired by the violence, you never know what kid might be going through something and could see, a piece of art or hear a great piece of music or poetry and say like, oh, maybe instead of doing X, Y, and Z, I need to go and follow in these type of footsteps and
By the
work on
time
my art.
a youngster it walks up that hill between music, between food, between art, something's going to grab a hold of,
Right,
you know.
exactly.
And I know
Yeah.
when you're growing up, you know, I'm 89 years old, so I see I made a lot of decisions, and you know,
Yeah.
but there were certain things. Why did I want to become a boxer? Why did I want to become a policeman? Why did I want to become a professional referee? You know,
Absolutely.
So it's always that to drop that seed and you just make it
Watch it
grow.
Absolutely,
You know,
yes.
and things like this is to expose this art to people. You know, where else are they going to get it? Where are they going to get it? You know,
Right.
going to
Has
sit
to
in front of a
start at home.
TV. You
Yeah.
want to see something live. You can touch and talk. You know.
Right, right. And
And-
you said exactly, where else are they going to get it? I know a lot of us as artists, we tend to travel a lot, sometimes outside of Norristown to be a part of things and be in events
Yeah.
and do a gig, but it's here. You absolutely said it. We have it right here.
Right,
we have
right.
the 2 theater houses. We have so much going on, and to be able to spotlight those things and show people and bring awareness to those things, it's an exciting.
You know, I've been doing this show for 24 years, and my greatest feeling is when I interview casts from the theater and these shows coming up and all, and I learn so much, and I appreciate the fact that how you dedicate all your time to be able to remember the lines and be in certain positions to talk. People don't realize when they go see a theater, the person's on the stage. I mean, you have to be in position, make sure your voice is clear. It's just something. I mean, I really, you're heroes as far as I'm concerned. I'm not. I don't think the hero is a guy to get in the ball and throw it in a hole, you know, or start getting the ball and running, falling down. This is really something that every child should grab something, learn how to do something. The only thing is, sometimes something sticks, some don't. I took violin lessons for 15 minutes and then I quit because I thought I was going to start playing the violin. And then says, oh no, you got to learn the music first. Oh, get out of here. But
You never
it'll
know until you
grab.
try.
Right.
Right.
So what I do is God give me a little voice to sing, so I like to sing. If I get a couple whines in me, I'll sing a little louder. But no, I really appreciate that John Doyle is the director, and he books these shows so I can interview. But I really appreciate it. It comes from the heart. Okay, I don't talk
you
like
for
this too
having us.
often. Okay, now well, all right, now you got. Where the tents? You're going to have tents where the show's going to be? Where will that be? Where are the tents going to be?
There's going to be several stages set out throughout the area. So
Around on Main DeKalb Street, I think it's a big lot there,
right,
right?
there's going to be a bigger stage there. Platform is where the American Idol, or excuse me, the Monaco Idol will be showcased. But throughout there'll be a lot of smaller other stages. So pretty much anywhere you walk within the festival, there'll be something going on. There'll be some type of entertainment
Right.
surrounding you. So.
Well, now that day, what's it going to look like? What's the Calb Street going to look like? The art
They've
festival.
literally
It's
shut
going to be like a
everything
circus.
down.
It's going to
and
have
it's
tents.
just
Yeah.
for, yeah.
It looks
have
like a huge
flags,
block
gonna have
party.
music.
Right?
Yeah,
Right.
It's a huge block party.
And now, how can people help? If people can make any contribution or to help out with the art festival?
Absolutely. If you know a local business or you're just interested in the arts, you can definitely donate. We're looking for donation of time as well, so volunteers are always needed. We're putting on such a big event like this. You absolutely need your volunteers and those that are going to kind of be with you throughout the day. And we're still looking for performers and everyone to get involved. If you're interested in those opportunities,
Yeah.
you can check out the website www.norristownartshill.org. You can get information there on what to do, how to do it, how to sign up for it, and who to get in contact with.
Yeah, well, that's good. So you have the people that, can I get the winners to come on the show here?
Probably. I don't see why not.
So you just tell them the winner's going to be at the Cisco.
Not only
Add
did
that
you
to
get
part of the
studio
prize.
time, but you get to
Yeah.
be on the Hank
Huh?
Cisco show.
That would be great,
Absolutely.
Who knows? Maybe we'll make a collection for
That would be great.
But tell me a little bit more now. The sponsors. The sponsors can help, but individual people can help. Just make a phone call. Do we have a number or something where we get in touch with somebody?
Absolutely. You can reach our president at 610-955-2830.
We'll try to
Rich
put that on the
Rogers.
screen. Even if you make a donation, whether it be $50, $25, make something. And to keep the arts moving, keep the
Absolutely.
music going.
It takes resources to do something this big.
Absolutely.
And this is a free event. We haven't quite talked about this, but this is free to the community. So the
It's
donations
free.
are
Hey, that's
definitely
another
helpful.
thing.
This
That's
is
no charge.
no
You don't think I got to
charge.
pay for the food, about
the
that.
vendors, yeah. But to come and just enjoy the entertainment, it's absolutely free. Just come hang out with us.
Right. And Now, the top guy on this is Rogers, right?
Yes, Rich Rogers is our
Right,
president.
Right. And then name some other people that are involved here that you work with.
Sure. As vice president of the board, we have Kevin Homer. He's with the Homer Group here in the Norristown area. I'm the secretary on the board. We also have Laura Smith. We have Fran Doyle, who I'm sure
Fran,
all,
yeah,
who
that's
are familiar
John's
with.
mother.
Yes.
What's John? He puts everything together. He's like the cook.
John
right?
is like the
He
ace
puts all
in
the
the hole and
ingredients,
all
make a
these
must have a
things.
soup.
Yeah, he runs the town.
Huh?
He's
Puts
in
everything
everything
together,
Yeah.
right?
He's definitely one of the hearts of the arts community
Right.
here in Norristown. But as far as the board is concerned, we also have Kathy Arnold Yeager. We have, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on names, obviously, just because you asked me on the spot. But we have Stan Husky with the Times
Stan
Herald.
Husky, right.
Right. So a lot of
Well,
good
you
people.
know, you have a lot of people, and you don't have all high muckety mucks. You got down to earth people,
Absolutely.
people
From
born and raised,
Norristown.
Yes.
and care about the town.
Yes.
So, it isn't in boxing. They say it isn't how many times you get knocked down; it's how many times you get up. And sometimes Norristown's been knocked down, but we're getting up, and we are up. So it's just that, and performances like this, projects, whatever you want to call it, festival, it helps the town.
Absolutely.
And that's
Absolutely.
so important,
Yeah.
so important. So now we got a couple of minutes here. Just tell me, tell me about it. Give me about this. Why would people want to come here?
You want to come because you don't want to miss this. This is the 4th annual Arts Festival. It is a highlight, a centerpiece, a showcase of all types of art that you can imagine. You want to be a part of it, you want to see it, and you want to keep it going because we don't want this to be the 4th and last. We want to make it bigger and bigger every year. So it's
Right.
an exciting event.
How about it? Why?
The same. It's just such an exciting time. It's great that it keeps getting bigger every year. We have more performers, more vendors, more sponsors. To not be a part of it, like there's nothing to lose if you come out and enjoy the day
Well,
and
and it's going to
the
start.
fellowship.
And it's going
Yeah.
to start 10 o'clock in the morning,
10 a.m.
right?
bright
From
and
10 to
early.
5.
Get
And
there
then-
early with the kids.
And then
Yeah.
they have the kids, they bring the
corner.
family, okay? And then you can say, if it starts in the morning, say, oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. That's enough of that. Okay, now, let's go here. Let's, in Italian, say, alla salute. That means for your health. Good
Alla
luck.
salute.
There's no business like show business, I know. Alla salute.
Nice.
Here, I want to
To the
thank you very
arts.
much for coming. Here's a little appreciation
Oh,
gift.
thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you a lot
Cool.
for allowing us to come into your home and try to make it now. May the 4th on Main and DeKalb Street. Start there and work yourself up. There's food, there's singing, there's dancing, there's art, there's everything there, okay? Come to Norristown. This is the county seat, okay? So until we meet again, keep bobbing and weaving. And Lawrence Welk says, keep a song in your heart. Hank Cisco says, check with your heart doctor, okay? So, adios, and God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thanks, Hank.
Thanks for having us.